Hello and welcome to the Durham Divas podcast. I'm your host Beth and I'm a part of the Durham Women's Supporters Club and I'm proud to present this series to you all. This is the very first episode of the Durham Divas podcast and this series is solely focused on Durham women and their pathway teams but with a bit of a twist. It's from the fans' perspective. Firstly, here are some facts about Durham. Durham were founded in 2014 by Lee Sanders, who is now a co-owner of Durham. Their journey began playing at New Ferrens Park and in 2020 they moved to Maiden Castle, where over the years they've continued to grow. But not only the first team, but their pathway teams have begun to shine. Durham are the only standalone team in the WSL2 with our own independent financial backing. With our new co-owners Lee Sanders, Dawn Heppel, Patrick Connolly and Francis Connolly, the future starts now. With the most supportive fan base, we are the Blue Army, we are loud and proud. We look forward to hearing from some of the Blue Army throughout these episodes. I have an interview for you all from a very special guest. Please welcome Rebecca. Rebecca, thank you for joining me on the Durham Divas podcast. We finished fourth in the 24-25 season, but what was your favourite moment?
It was a really enjoyable season with lots of standout moments. But for me, it would be my first away trip with the Supporters Club at Blackburn. It was a really enjoyable and fun experience as I was with my best friend Beth.
So, what are you looking forward to for the upcoming season?
Personally for me, it's the kit release and what new signings the club can bring.
What's one word to describe the Blue Army and why?
Inspirational, because we stick together through difficult times and always have each other's backs.
If you could sign one player to Durham, who would it be and why?
John Nobbs, as she's an inspirational world-class player with a lot of talent and she's an icon.
What is one word to describe the girls and why?
Compassionate, as they always take their time with their fans. They're always polite. They never fail to put a smile on your face. They really are the loveliest group of girls.
So obviously you've seen the recent news that Grace and Lauren Briggs have extended their stay at Durham, which is obviously fantastic news for the club and the supporters. So tell me what your thoughts are on this.
It's amazing to know that two of our beneficial players have extended their stay here at Durham. Grace and Lauren are both amazing players and even better people. They never fail to make you laugh and are always so upbeat and friendly. No matter the result, they are always give their all in the back line.
Following on from talking about Lauren and Grace, in case you didn't notice, two of our under-21s players, Lily Coulson and Grace Collinson, were named in the substitutes for the last couple of games of our season. Personally, this is amazing to see the potential future of Durham being noticed. But personally, I think there is a few more inspiring young players who we could potentially see in the future. To name a few, obviously Lily Coulson and Grace Collinson, but we could see Durham's under-21's highest goal scorer, Daisy Clark, and the exciting fullback of Grace Mackey. On the topic of Durham's future, Grace Collinson had been chosen for the under-17's Young Lionesses squad, and Lily Coulson made her senior debut in the last 5 minutes of the Bristol game, which is a massive achievement. They're much more than amazing talent. They're such amazing and lovely young girls who should be proud as we are. Oh no, the bit we all dread. We're moving on to the sad part, the departures, and at the time that this is being filmed, there's currently 7 departures, and we're going to speak about these now.
Firstly, Kai, where do we start? A little firecracker on and off the pitch. We will miss at the end of the game banter and the overall awesome human being you are. Liv, Best bracelet making buddy who always had a smile on her face. We will miss our conversations with you and your calm and aura on and off the pitch.
Riley, what a superhero you are. You're an inspiration to everyone and you came to Durham with big shoes to fill, and my God did you fill them. Never ever stop being the superhero that you are. Not all heroes wear capes. Ours wore a goalie top with 23 on the back. Carly, our pocket rocket who never stopped running, absolutely unreal on and off the pitch, always had time for her fans, whether that was after a game or when watching Sestia. Never ever change, Carly.
Abby, we always joked it would be a rough game when you would play. Your strength is elite and you are an all-around outstanding player and human being. You'll be sorely missed. Never stop being the unit you are.
ERD, we never got to scream your chant, but don't you forget that you are magical. We will miss having to wait for you to finish your chinwags and your response always being, I can't help it, I'm Irish. Eleanor, our League Cup goal scorer, our super sub, you'll be missed. D, now where do we start? Wow, I never ever thought I'd be so emotional to read something from a piece of paper in my life, but here we go. From the minute we watched you play to now, we've seen the growth, we've been a part of the journey. And do you know how proud you've made us? Please never ever stop being our favourite yellow card, and we will miss the randomness and the random photos we find of you on our phone. You will be massively missed on and off the pitch, and remember, if I speak I'm in trouble, D, you'll know what I mean. Glory, glory, Man United, our favourite saying.
Alice and Amy, what an awesome half of a season you've had with us. Yous are amazing girls.
To all of you, good luck. We'll be cheering you on. Once a blue, always a blue, every single one of you. Moving on to pre-season. At the moment, the first fixture has been announced, and we are playing at Edinburgh to play the Scottish Women's Premier League champions Hibs, with the Supporters Club providing a bus for this trip, so you don't have to miss out. A quick mention, but Wales are in their first Euros and Alice Griffiths is a part of that squad. We'd like to wish Alice and Wales the very best of luck in a very tricky group. Also, best of luck to Dee Bradley, who is currently with the Ireland squad where she deserves to be. And also to former player Saoirse Noonan, back in the Ireland squad. We wish you the very best of luck, Saoirse. Speaking of the Euros, we'll be talking a little bit about that in the next episode. Durham Women's Supporters Club is a great community to be a part of. They're like one big family. If you're interested in becoming a member, please message Lee Dolby, Mark Padden or the official Supporters Club page on X, Instagram or Facebook. The benefits of a membership include discount on away trip coaches, official merchandise and much more. And if you're interested in the Hibs trip, please message a member of the Supporters Club committee. Thank you to the Supporters Club for allowing me to produce this series. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity, and if you have any suggestions or would like to be interviewed, please message me on any form of social media. My name is Beth Bellamy and I can't wait to take you on the journey of Durham this season. Thank you for listening and I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Up the dozer.